You're welcome. So let me quickly give you a quick run on the indicator and the VIP, the activities. So this is the indicator, as you can see. This boom 1000 market selling, and it gave a buy, and the market has reached the point of selling on 1 hour. So depending on the time frame that you are using, so let's say I'm using 4 hours, it shows me the projection, but we'll go to higher time frame to understand it better. And we can see that on daily time frame also there is upward side possibility because the market has reacted to from the lower base. So on the 1 hour now, we can see now that the market has made a level at the high. And don't worry, the adjustments is natural, that is going to happen because the market has reached a zone, so it's going to mark the next zone possible. And most of the time, this is what happens. You see that the market, as the way the market, you know, reacted to, were based on prehistorical levels. So it's a normal thing. So this is the reason why when you projected a point, the market get there. I hope that makes sense better. Okay, so now if you come to step index 500, so let's put it on the one that is just only the indicator. It's just somebody that told me that I can combine it, the indicator, with the existing uh, indicator that we sold last year that you can use for every asset class also, which was $50. And the person said combination can really show both the trend and all of that, and which was true. But that one would not be clear. So let's look at it on on so we sold, and the reason why we sell was because you come to 1 hour, you're going to see that the market shows that it's going to sell, and the market sell. Of course, market has reached the level that is reacting to that we're supposed to get out of the market. I hope that make little sense also on how and why that was done. Now, this on the indicator, let me see show what people that have the indicator actually have to say about it. So let's come here. This is somebody who pay for the signal. So let's leave the signal for now. Let's talk about the indicator. This is the indicator. The person make purchase. I sent to the person. Here is the video about the indicator, which the person asked that I should make a video for him, and I promise that I'm going to do the video that explain how to use it effectively. And the person, I make the video, I follow up after that if she has started using it, and she said yes, and show me within 2 days what she has done between the time I sent the video. And this is it. She deposited $100. I made, for the first day she made $242, and the day that follows she made another $29 so far at that time when we were talking. And you can see the time when we were talking in the morning. So I was like, okay, is it solely on the indicator or your own personal analysis? And said with little effort that she also make her input. And the reason is this, that the indicator guides her to know when, if she enter a wrong trade, when to exit. If she enter a trade that is right, the indicator lets her know, so she relax herself about the trade. Okay, now if you go to our general platform, you will see the signal that we're giving on the VIP. I've done a short video about it. This is the platform. You can look at it. This is the volatility 75. That was a sniper trade, as you can see here. That's okay. It's not reacting, so it means okay. So this, if you check the general platform, you're going to see on the trade that has been given on these asset classes. This is particularly what was given on volatility 75 jump, 75 crash, 300, how all the trade hit TPs on all of them. Now that's the VIP. Now even the general platform, if you check the trade I gave them step index using the indicator, and it gave them $200. I gave another trade that gave them over $50 on the same step index 500 using the indicator. In fact, I gave volatility 25 using the indicator and make the a serious bet about it. This is the volatility 25 that I gave. I make a serious bet about, and I told them I am sure the market is going to react to it. So, and that's the reaction. So you can see, as I told them, that it's going to drop. But let's see where I actually gave the volatility 25. Okay, this area where I gave the volatility 25. I said, this is a new signal of volatility 25 and the market is going to sell. That you can see, it's a new. When the market touched the zone, I gave them that the market is going to sell because we have seen it on the reaction point. And exactly what we told them will happen happened. And it was dropping as I predicted exactly. Now, this is not necessarily about my personal head analysis. The indicator was just straightforward. Show me and I gave the trade. It's just as simple as that. Now, I believe this should convince you enough to, if you are interested in a indicator. It costs just $40. And like I told people, in fact, the person that have subscribed to my VIP, the person reached out and asked for free that he doesn't have money. He was looking at it from a point that he was not really lying about, that he doesn't have much. He funded just small amount of money. And I said, no, you're having the wrong mindset about it. You could think of funding first. What was your plan? Were you planning to take a free signal or you're planning to take a premium signal that you want to on VIP? If it is that you want to get VIP signal, the first thing was to arrange money for the VIP signal if you don't have much, not to fund your account and just expect me to add you up for free. So the person appeal and say, okay, can I actually make 50% of the payments as because I don't have? Of course, I just consider him and I gave him, and immediately he joined. The fixed 75 that I gave was still valid at that particular time. And I told him that you can enter the fixed 75. And he entered, of course, he entered bigger lot size than what I expected. And I told him that this is the advice I gave against it, that of course I'm sure about the trade, but you don't behave like that, because what if the trade doesn't play out? I have done the analysis. Am I confident about the analysis? Yes. But this is market. I can't tell you 100% sure, because if the market did not play out, you say I have promised 100%. I just don't make throw word around. So, and exactly the market played out as we really expected. It's a take profit. Of course, the video has been done and is on the general platform. Like I've said, I explain it. If you look at the fix on the 5 year, this is it. Volatility 75 was given and the take profit was hit. This is the market snipe in, and this is the results. So just like that. So like I said, if you're interested in any of them, this proves shows you that other people that make payments were sure about what they pay for and they enjoy what they paid for. So if you're also interested, you can reach out whether you want to get the indicator, you want to actually subscribe to the VIP, or you want to be in account management, you want to list your account for management. The profit target for account management is from $200, or for the equity size is from $200 to $10,000 for a derivative synthetic, and a daily target on a synthetic account is to double the account. But if you have a bigger account and you want us to actually reduce the exposure, the same thing, you can reach out to us and let us know. But that has to be from a $2,000 account upward. But like you can see, from a $200, we target $200 profit target. That means 100 to 200% daily as we see opportunity. Of course, we may not see opportunity every day, but most of the time when we see opportunity, that will be our target. So I'll see you again in my next video. I'll say bye for now.